This is your Park Lane morning announcement.
Good morning, Park Lane. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Park Lane Elementary. Today is Tuesday, May the 5th, 2015. Welcome to our substitute today, Mrs. Bicknell. Thank you for being here today. Hey, boys and girls, we've got a couple of birthdays to celebrate today. We've got Josgart, and Josgart's birthday is today. How old are you today?
6.
And who's your teacher? Mrs. Mullen. Okay, happy birthday to you. And right beside we have Jared. And Jared, how old are you today?
6.
And who's your teacher?
Mrs. Evanston.
Mrs. Evanston, just like you, Josgart, you're both turning 6 today. Happy birthday, boys. Have a great day. Boys and girls, we have a lot going on in the building today. I think most of you already know because you weren't allowed to go to the gym this morning that we have election day today. So again, like we had in the fall, we've got people that are coming into the building, into the gym today to vote. So since they'll be voting today, we can't use the gym. So if you have PE class today, don't worry, you still get to have PE class and you'll still be doing jump rope for heart, okay, but that is going to be taking place outside. So teachers, if you have PE today, Mrs. Cross will meet your class at the end of your hallway. So if you're in hallway 3, then she'll meet you at the end of hallway 3. If you're hallway 1, she'll meet you at the end of hallway 1. That's where you'll pick your class up after PE class as well. All right. I told you guys yesterday that today is National Teacher Day. This is a day where we might take a minute to thank our teachers. And when I think back on my time when I was in school, because one day I was in kindergarten and first grade just like you guys were, I still know who my kindergarten and first grade teachers were and know what a special difference they made in my life for all the wonderful things that they taught me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to write a letter to my first grade teacher today and let her know how much I still appreciate her. Hey, if you brought your letters for your teachers today, don't forget to give it to them. If you didn't bring a letter, that's fine, but just say a thank you to your teacher for everything that they do for you. Hey, I wanted to read a couple of quick quotes just to make us think about our teachers today. I liked this one. If a doctor, lawyer, or dentist had 40 people in his office at one time, all of whom had different needs and some of whom didn't want to be there and were causing trouble, and the doctor, or lawyer, or dentist, without assistance, had to treat them all with professional excellence for 9 months, then you might have some conception of a teacher's job. Hey, we know it's a tough job and we know you guys work hard. Another one I like is a truly special teacher is very wise and sees tomorrow in every child's eyes. And there is no one quite like a special teacher, and we are very fortunate to have a building full of special teachers. So thank you to all of our teachers out there today. It's also Nurses Day. We don't have a nurse in the building today, but hey, if you are somebody that maybe visits the clinic sometime, make sure that you thank the nurse the next time that you're here as well. All right, Gabe, can you tell us what's for lunch today?
Deli sub.
Deli sub, all right, sounds good. Hey, Darla, what about that weather today?
Mostly cloudy.
Mostly cloudy, but no rain, okay? At least it's not supposed to rain at recess, maybe later today. Teachers, if it does start raining later this afternoon, it's not supposed to have any chance of rain until after 1 o'clock. Hey, if that were to happen, we would have PE in the cafeteria this afternoon. All right, birthday folks, will you guys step around behind the table over there to Mrs. Mullen, and we're going to have some hot ticket winners. Come on over, tell us your name and your teacher's name.
Carter from Mrs. Fell's class.
Super job, Carter.
Natalie from Mrs. Brooks' class.
Good job, Natalie.
Logan from Mrs. Howe's class.
Great job, Logan.
Paul from Mrs. Lawrence's class.
Paul, will you look up so they can see you there? Awesome, great job.
Cheyenne from Mrs. Lay's class.
All right, super job, Cheyenne.
Allie from Mrs. Cunningham's class.
Great job, Hallie.
Ethan from Mrs. Rogers' class.
All right, good job, Ethan.
Ella from Mrs. DeWitt's class.
Okay, look up there, Ella, so they can see you. All right, super job.
Regan from Mrs. Straker's class.
Great job, Reagan.
Austin from Mrs. Massey's class.
Great job. Hey, congratulations to all of our hot ticket winners. Boys and girls, one final thing. I know some of you have said, my birthday's in the summer. I just want you to know that if you have a summer birthday, you will get on the news here. Hey, we already did August birthdays back at the beginning of the year, but we will do June and July birthdays starting here in the next few days, and we'll fit you in so everybody will get a chance to be on the news for their birthday. Thank you for joining us on another edition of the Park Lane News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to
Learn.